just before the video starts, make sure you go and check out my website, ystech.org. This is the place where you're going to be finding the latest news and everything great in technology, from reviews to tutorials and much more. So make sure you go check it out in the description, ystech.org. I'll see you there. Hey guys, it is Wise from Wise Tech here, and today we have a bit of a special parcel. Now this one is actually from One Day Deals, and it's actually for my mother, so this one's a bit of an interesting one. She asked me if I wanted to unbox it, and I said sure. So I actually know what it is. It's a Kindle, Amazon Kindle, like a ebook reader, an e-reader, so I've never actually owned one of these guys, but let's go ahead and see what it is. Like inside. So I'm just going to open it up here. Now the parcel has been, the plastic's been taken off, so it came pretty well packaged from One Day Deal, so I'm pretty impressed with that. Let's see if I can get this guy open without some scissors. If I can't, I'll get some scissors and open it up. Okay, so it looks like I was able to open it from the side, easy to open. Okay, so let's get this cool guy open. Now if you wanted to resell one of these guys, it comes with a barcode on the back as well. It says Kindle e-reader, ink 6-inch black. Now this is a certified refurbished, as they say, so it is a refurbished device, so it's not brand new, and I believe they're pretty well priced, so I'll just confirm the price in a second. But let me try and get this guy out. It's a little bit tight, so it's a bit hard. Alright, so we got it right there. And it came with the Kindle and the original Kindle thing like that. So I believe they're probably buying them from overseas, you know, and they're getting them really cheap, and maybe they're refurbishing them at their warehouse, or you know, like they could just be buying refurbished Kindles. Now I believe this one is actually $35.95, so $40 New Zealand from OneDayDeals.com, which is actually not too bad. And with the student card I have, you get $5 free shipping, so shout out to the student card right there. I'm not paid or promoted by them, I'm just saying if you've got a student card and you're a university student, then you can get one, and you get $5 off every purchase you purchase from One Day Deals as far as 2020 February. So hopefully that deal continues. So this guy came to technically $35 and $5 shipping, so $40 again. So basically free shipping. And well, yeah, the device actually looks pretty nice. Comes with a micro USB cable. It's a micro USB device. Alright, hopefully guys you can see that there. And it looks pretty good. It's a bit small, 6 inches, but you can zoom in, and well, she said it was pretty good size for her because she could fit it in a purse or something, and you can just use it at a picnic or whatever. So it looks pretty decent. It's got plastic on it, so it looks like it's actually been refurbished, hopefully by Amazon, but I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what it's actually like. I'm just gonna rip it open here. Alright, so we've got it open here, and it actually looks pretty decent. No screen cover. I'm not surprised, refurbished products don't usually have screen protectors on them or anything like that. But let me just look around for any scratches or anything like that. Let me just hold it up here. It is okay. The back, you can see it's a little bit used, but that's all good. So you can see the back here is like a matte plastic finish. It has like a soft feel on it. I'm not sure what that's called. I have it on my tablet as well. It gives it a really nice feel, and it's quite a good texture because you're able to hold the device really easily. It is a little bit prone to scratching if you get your fingernail and scratch it, but this one looks to be in pretty decent condition already. Now, unfortunately, it has glossy plastic on the sides, but I'm guessing older people will be using it, so they don't really mind. But for me personally, I'd probably be sanding these edges off, but for my mom, probably not. The black edges are decent. Maybe it wasn't glossy at first, but maybe through use it gets a little bit shiny, and that's I believe that's ABS plastic, so I'm not surprised there. It's a little bit scratched up on the edges, but nothing to worry about. It's just all cosmetic. So let me just look around at the device here, and As we can see here, it's got two buttons on the side, so up and down. Not too sure what that's for. It's got these toggles here, so that's probably up, down, left, right, and click for center, home button, select button, keyboard button. That's interesting. It'll be a little bit hard to use on a non-touchscreen device. Yeah, this guy's non-touchscreen. And a back button. So these are e-ink devices, so that means that they don't actually have to be charged too often because the e-ink displays don't actually use too much power. I'm not too sure how they work or anything like that, but I know that they don't take too much power and they don't take really too much time to charge. Now I believe this guy is 900 milliamps, so not the biggest battery at all, but for a device like this, I expect you're probably going to be able to go at least a week without charging. My guess, maybe standby will probably be about a week to 2 weeks. I am not too sure about battery life on this guy though. So overall looks pretty decent. Oh, forgot the bottom here. So it's got the power on switch, and it's got a charging port, the micro USB there. And as you can see on the screen, it's saying to plug in the charger. Now, I believe that's actually a display from it. It's not a cover or anything like that. No, it's not at all. So that is definitely telling me to charge it in, plug it in and charge. So let me just grab my power bank or something like that, and we'll be able to get this guy turned on. Now I forgot to mention as well, actually on both sides it's got these up and down buttons, and they're pretty tactile. You can feel on the side here they go up and down like this. They press. So I don't think this guy has any external storage available, like in terms of expansion. However, like it's quite decent because I'm not sure how much GB is available, but I'm probably guessing about 1 to 2 gigs. And for for files, long PDFs, EPUB, stuff like that, you know, from university, from the readings I've got, they're honestly not that large. They're really like 1 to 2 MB, and that's for like a 100-page report or something like that. So it's pretty decent. And well, books will be a few thousand pages, so I'm guessing it'll probably be about 5 to 15 MB, which is plenty of storage. You're going to be able to fit a few hundred books on here at least. I hope so, at least. And yeah, well, let's go ahead and get this guy charged up and ready to go to show you guys what it's actually like, because I'm wondering what the hell this guy is like. So I'll just be right back and we'll see if I can get this guy charged up. So I've got the device here. I just propped it up so you guys can see. And unfortunately, I don't have my battery bank on me. It's not charged. So I'm just going to plug it into my laptop here, and hopefully this guy is going to work. So it's a simple process. You just plug it in here. It's one funny looking micro USB. Okay, so I've plugged it in. And let's go ahead and turn this guy on. Not sure how long the power button is, but looks like it's a little bit long. Okay, cool. So it's actually got a battery indicator here, so a charging indicator, so you'll be able to tell if your device is charging or not. So it looks like mine is. Let me just try to turn it on if that's an option while it's charging, because that'd be very handy. Alright, so it looks like it needs to be charged before it's used, so we're a little bit of a downside to the device, but I'll be back with you guys. I'll charge this guy up and we'll see what it's like. Alright, so it's the next day, and we've managed to turn the Kindle on. Now, unfortunately, it was quite a little bit of a process to get this guy working, since it was a refurb. My guess is that the battery hasn't been used in so long, it had to be calibrated to some sort of effect. So that means I had to charge it, and then let it run for a little bit, and then discharge it, and then it would turn on after. It didn't turn on the first time at all. I was holding the power button down for a while, and it wasn't working. So my sister managed to figure that one out. She has experience with these type of things. So yeah, we'll manage to get this guy turned on. So let's get it all set up and ready to go. So I just have to connect it to Wi-Fi here. So I'll do that right now. Yes, it's picking up my Wi-Fi. So oh god, it's gonna be an absolute pain, but all goods. So as you can see here, sorry, you guys probably can't see this, but the setup process. The keyboard is absolute garbage, so well, you wouldn't want to type on this thing. It's gonna take you forever. See, if you make a mistake, it's all over. Alright, so using capitals again, there's no caps lock anywhere. Really don't know what Amazon was thinking with this non-touchscreen model. It's a bit of a pain. Alright, I'll probably speed this. Okay, cool. So connected to my Wi-Fi. Let's close this up. So now it's asking me to set up an Amazon account or whatever. So honestly, I'll probably end this review here because it's going to take a while to type in here. Well, I can just make an Amazon account on your laptop and then just type it in here. I probably don't create one on here because it takes an absolute pain and a lot of time to type on this stupid keyboard. So honestly, pretty decent. I mean, I can see the writing really clear. I'm really impressed with that. The screen looks pretty good because it's an e-ink display. But the interface isn't the most user-friendly, and to be honest, the start, maybe because it's refurbished, I don't know, hopefully brand new ones aren't like this, but the charging was kind of irritating. But all goods, it worked out in the end. I'm pretty happy with this product. My mom should be happy as well with it. The interface is really nice. These keys are really tactile and they feel really nice as well. And the side buttons, well, they just swipe down like that, if you can see that there. And yeah, they're also pretty cool. So yeah, overall, a pretty good device because it's nice and light as well. You can just take it around. It looks pretty durable. You can't really snap it very easily or break it. The screen seems pretty decent, and I like the way the font and the amount of lighting there is on the e-ink display. So that about sums up this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you go check out wisetech.org for the latest post reviews and much more. I'll see you there on wisetech.org. Make sure you go and check out twitch.tv/Beezito as well. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.